Good morning, everybody. It's your girl, Miracle Sims, and you're listening to God, Sex, and Love. Your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. It is November the 8th, 2023, and today the topic is Stay Ready. Yes, stay ready. It is Wednesday, y'all. So happy Wednesday. I hope that you all had a terrific Tuesday. Mine was just fine. Um, Mine was technically another day of rest per se for me. Um, Outside of that, I had some meaningful conversations. Let my little guy work on his math and other little lessons and whatnot. But that was pretty much Tuesday in a nutshell. Not too much. Um, that was done in particular, trying to, get some things together behind the scenes, thinking, always cooking something, right? Um, but outside of that, yeah, man, it was just pretty much a chill day. I guess to make up for today, y'all, because it's gonna be rather busy for you, girl. We have one of those all staff meetings today, and then with tonight being a Wednesday and a child care day at the church, it's like we're just gonna probably stay out, out and about all day. So yeah. But anyway, y'all, let's get into this conversation. Let's get to this juice this morning. Stay ready. What was the inspiration? Well, I woke up this morning around 12:35, and a lot of the verses stood out to me and was resonating and things like that when I started to look it up. Um, but yeah, after I did a prayer meditation and looked up the verses with 12:35, I guess one in particular started to stand out to me. And even though I had a couple of ideas in my heart and mind, like one thing I was thinking about was this idea of presentation. Um, because I guess I just was seeing so many different things on social media that made me be like, is this something I'm supposed to address right now? And I didn't know if it was all coming together to be one conversation, but I guess ultimately I was led back to this whole idea of just staying ready right now. So maybe presentation is another conversation. I also felt like stay ready was kind of also piggybacking on that last little bit of information I gave y'all yesterday, which was if you want to worry about something, you need to be worried about whether or not you are in right standing with the Lord on today, right? That is the thing that is always, very important for us to do today, and everything like that. And so I left y'all with that yesterday, just a little marinate or whatever. But I guess again, this conversation kind of reminded me of it. And so I guess all of that was the inspiration for today's conversation of stay ready. I'm going to share with you guys the verse that ultimately led me to this, but here are the verses that stood out to me to share first. So Matthew 24:42 says, "Therefore stay awake, for you do not know on what day your Lord is coming." So again, if there's any reason to stay ready, it's that verse right there. We all know that quote, "Stay ready so you don't gotta get ready." I looked that up this morning, and they had a lot of people as the quote unquote, I guess, person that coined that quote, including like Will Smith and things of that nature. I don't know if it was a Muhammad Ali quote or whether it's just from Will Smith himself. Or I don't know. I'm just telling you what I looked it up. And there's some truth to it. If you stay ready, you don't have to get ready. Obviously, I was reminded of the I was about to say bridegroom, but not the bridegroom, but I guess the brides, right? And the women that was ready with their lamps and oil, and the ones that wasn't ready, things of that nature. There's plenty of examples of this biblically, of I guess staying ready. But here go another verse that stood out to me. It's Matthew 24:44. It says, "Therefore you also must be ready, for the Son of Man is coming at an hour you do not expect." So again, it's just being very plain and clear in this section of Matthew, the importance of being ready. And it's more so talking about the fact that we don't know when the Lord is coming, and he's coming at a time we don't expect. So will you be caught in sin when he comes, or would you be caught, with your lamp ready and waiting to go? I guess we can all, I know they have different thoughts about whether it's going to be a pre-trib rapture or after trib rapture or mid-trib rapture, all this different type of stuff. But regardless of when it is, are you going to be ready? I guess that's the question today. This is what ultimately led me to this conversation. It's Luke 12 and 35. It says, "Let your loins be girded about and your lights burning." Basically, there is a section which is in the Go Deeper section that you guys can again peruse and let marinate on your heart, souls, and minds. It's Luke 12, 35 through 40. You can read that in its entirety on your own. But basically, it's talking about the servant that's waiting for their master to return. They got the lamp ready, they ready to open up the door, X, Y, and Z. Like that type of person is, I guess, commended, and things like that. That is the type of person that is, I guess, showing that they take their job seriously, things of that nature. So, I mean, again, this is what's coming to me to share this morning. I hope that it encourages you and inspires you, because again, if you know deep in your heart that you're not ready, or that maybe struggling in this area or whatever, then hey, we got another day and another chance to get ready. And I hope you're encouraged and inspired to do so. The last verse I felt led to leave you guys with in regards to this conversation is Revelations 14 and 12. It says, "Here is a call for the endurance of the saints, those who keep the commandments of God and their faith in Jesus." As I was writing down this verse, I was pretty much reminded of that verse that tells us to not be weary in well doing. I know people have been talking about the end of times and all this stuff for years, right? Or people may be, trying to live a righteous and upright life, and it feels like, why am I doing this? It is in vain. What's the point? All this different type of questions that I even asked back in the day. Again, I wrote all about it in my book, The Cultivation Period of Single Christian's Journey. But I had all these different types of questions too. But would I change anything from my past for what I got today? No, indeed. Like, I'm so grateful for the different choices and the different things that have led me to be in this place where I am today. And that's what I'm saying. I just hope that, again, these things encourage you and inspire you wherever you are in life. Don't be weary in well doing. Continue to, hold on, the endurance and the faith and things of that nature. Keep on doing, the right things and being a righteous person and things of that nature. Again, we've all sinned and fallen short, so nobody's perfect now. Nobody's expecting perfection. But we are expecting, I guess, belief in the one who was perfect. And I mean, I guess ultimately this is the juice this morning. Again, you guys can go deeper about all of this whole concept of staying ready. Ask the Lord, what does this look like for me? All the different things. But hey, I'm gonna leave you guys with one more thing, and that's the Bible verse of today, and that's 1 John 4 and 7. It says, "Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that loveth is born of God and knoweth God." Friends, I hope you all enjoyed this juice this morning. Thank you so much for listening to God, Sex, and Love, your daily dose of inspiration, the juice. I pray you guys can go forth and have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow. If the Lord's will. Bye-bye. There you go. Facebook, YouTube, Rumble, anybody listening to the sound of my voice, I hope that you all are encouraged and inspired. I guess that's kind of like a little short and sweet juice this morning, but hey, I hope that, again, it helps on your journey, wherever you are and wherever you are in your life in regards to, on this path or whatever the case may be, whether it's encouraging you to get ready or encouraging you to stay ready. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it. I already pretty much told you guys what is on my agenda today. I might should start getting ready early, especially if I'm taking the little guy with me and all that. So we gonna see. But yeah, I'm trying to think, is there anything else to share with y'all? I feel like there is, but I can't think about what it is right now. So, well, I hope y'all have a great, great day. I look forward to talking to y'all tomorrow. With the Lord's will. Bye.